Hello and welcome to the fundraiser for Older American Nutrition. The presentation will begin with a brief overview of my job title and roles. Then we will discuss older Americans and their nutrition concerns. The presentation will also highlight current initiatives and roles for various stakeholders. The presentation will conclude with a time for questions. If more information is sought, please feel free to look at my reference section at the end of the presentation. My current role is Director of Dietary Services at Caring Smile Senior Center. I've been in this role for 3 years. I currently work with nurses, doctors, dietitians, all to serve the rural community of Long Pond. I oversee meal planning for the senior center. I carefully plan out the budgets for meals for the week. I make sure that the organizations that provide the meals get paid for their services. Through working with the dietitian, I make sure the meals are nutritious and tasty for all senior citizens. The older American population encompasses ages 60 and over. Caring Smile Senior Center is located in a rural community in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. Long Pond is a serene area in the mountains of Pennsylvania. Caring Smile sees numerous low-income senior citizens that are in need of medical care and a meal. Nearly 5 million senior citizens struggle with hunger. Food insecurity is defined as not having access to adequate food. Most senior citizens lived on a fixed income and have to choose where to spend their money. Most of these individuals decide to go without food. From the seniors' food insecurity by rate and age, it is clearly evident that 60 to 64 age group suffers the most from food insecurity. When older Americans struggle with hunger, they suffer from vitamin deficiencies, protein deficiencies, and dietary fiber deficiencies. Vitamins are essential nutrients that the body needs to survive. Vitamins such as C, D, E, magnesium, calcium, and B6. Without these essential vitamins and minerals, older Americans get sick faster and increase the risk of getting a chronic disease. Older Americans can also suffer from bone and joint pain, nausea, vomiting without vitamins. When an older American chooses not to eat, their body will experience a protein deficiency. Protein helps create muscles and tendons. Without protein, an older American's bones could be prone to breaking and fracturing easier. Dietary fiber is also a concern when an older American does not eat. Dietary fiber helps individuals form stools. Without dietary fiber, an individual could experience diarrhea and the loss of all essential vitamins. There are numerous ways to address these nutritional concerns. The food pyramid is not right for older people. A doctor could adjust the amount of foods needed on the food pyramid to better suit the individual. The senior center physician could also schedule a dietitian appointment. The individual's families could sit in on the meeting to better understand the older individual's dietary needs. For older Americans of different descent, offering a bilingual dietitian to better address the needs of those individuals. I'm in planning to arrange cooking demonstrations for the individuals that come here. These cooking demonstrations would help them understand a balanced, healthy meal. This senior center is planning to send out handouts to senior citizens reminding them the dangers of not eating. These handouts will have easy language and pictures to help seniors better understand the information. There are currently numerous initiatives that I'm working on. I'm working with local fruit farms and grocery stores to be able to provide fresh produce to the senior citizens of the community. I also want to work with local construction agencies to build another grocery store to help bring in more produce. For the people who are disabled, I want to partner with a food organization such as Meals on Wheels or a food bank to provide food to them. Lastly, I want to provide nutritional counseling to the community. I want to be able to utilize telemedicine to reach the older Americans who are homebound. There are three key stakeholders that would prove to be most valuable in these initiatives. First, Dwight Evans. He was a representative in the Pennsylvania House of Representatives. Dwight could also help with creating more programs to help give senior citizens financial aid for paying for meals. Yale Lehman is the executive director of the Food Trust. You will be able to provide insight on how to get the area flourishing again. She understands the idea of rebuilding a town, and her insights would be valuable to revive our little town. She would be able to help the town decide where to put fruit farms to better serve the community. And Lisa Barrios is the owner of My Town Marketplace. Miss Barrios is looking to expand her successful grocery store into Pennsylvania. The town has given Caring Smile Senior Center an abandoned warehouse to update. For this initiative, funds need to be accumulated for the updating and renovation of the warehouse. Funds also need to be collected to build the grocery store and to hire new employees. For more information, here are a few of my references for you to glance over at your convenience.